It's time to get this rear diffuser off. It seems to be held by a connection there connected to the roll hoop, another one there, and then another one there connected to the rear, not sure what to call that, A-arm or something. And then also there's 3 bolts underneath. Don't know if the camera will pick that up. You can sort of see them. You can see the bolts down there. I think I'm going to have to change those out for at least a round head bolt so they're not jutting out in the floor in such a harsh manner. Interestingly, although it's quite hard to see, see if the camera can pick it up. I don't know, that seems to be something riveted into the floor there. So it's probably some form of bolt head or something, or nut, or riv nut or something, which is nice. That's a nice neat solution. So 3 of those have got to come out, and then these connections on the back, hopefully it will just slide off. I also forgot this this fuel tank is mounted to this diffuser as well for some reason, so that needs to be, well, it can stay in the same place I think, but I want to mount it to the chassis, so you know, if loss of diffuser doesn't mean fuel spraying everywhere. And maybe a change to a braided fuel line as well. That has got fuel leak written all over it. Well, I've taken the bolts out for the fuel tank, but as you can see from the shape and the size of the spout, it's not going to come out that way. So I think what I'm going to have to do is take the rear bodywork, the rear diffuser off first, and then drop it through the bottom. That seems to be the most logical way for this to happen. Well, there we go. Rear end's looking very lonely now, but what can I say? The floor is out. The fuel tank's still in it, so that needs to come out. Hopefully I can just lift it, or at least feed it through the bottom, and it will come out the side, but let's see. Well, try as I might, I've not been able to get the fuel tank out, despite trying to finagle it for the past hour or so. It's even gotten dark, but I've decided that I'm going to put the car in its temporary resting place. I've put the rear of the chassis on blocks as well as the rear axle, and I'm just going to have to remove the top portion of the axle so I can lift out the fuel tank. But I think I'm going to do that tomorrow now.